everyone, it's Halloween time. In this video, I'll show you how to create a horror movie intro for your Halloween videos. We'll be using Filmora for this. If you don't have Filmora, you can download it for free. I have mentioned the link in the description below. To create the intro, we need two things: footage and background music. For the footage, I'm using two different images downloaded from Pexels inside Filmora. If you want, you can also use a video. For the background music, I'm using horror cinematic music, which is copyright-free and downloaded from YouTube. You can also search for copyright-free cinematic horror music on YouTube. If you listen to the music, you can easily determine the beats. Match your footage with the beat for a perfect intro. I have 3 beats, 2 where I want to switch the scene, and the last marker for the end beat where I want to end up the intro. So I just put markers there by pressing M, and now place images as our marks. For now, mute the music layer. Now select your first footage, move the playhead to the beginning of it, and create an opacity keyframe. Decrease its value to around 9. Now, move ahead 5 frames and change the opacity back to 100 opacity. Move the playhead to just before the end and create an opacity keyframe with 100 values. Now, add the created keyframe with the value of 25 or 30. Move the playhead just before the end of the second footage, where we added the marker to end the intro. Create a keyframe here with 100 values. And now, at the last, create another keyframe with 20 values. So, we also have this end up scene ready. Now, we have this footage which is still. I want to add some zoom in effect to make it more attractive. For that, create a scale keyframe at the beginning of the video with default value, and at the last of footage, create another keyframe. Now this time just increase the scale. So, it will give you a smooth, slowly zoom in effect that looks perfect. Also, do the same for the second footage. Go to the title, search for the Horror Stories Pack title 03, and drag and drop it. Now select it and go to the basic section and delete the text file, because we only need this overlay. Now go to the title again, this time we're using the default title. Go to the advanced section, here we need to make some changes. Write anything that you want. Change the font to Special Elite Regular, size to 60. Make it align to mid. Now change the color to whatever you want. I'll go with red. Now go to the animation section, for in Go for this typewriter effect, and for out, go for the same character flash. Arrange the in and out point of your text to be desirable. So this will look like this. Now arrange your text like it starts after a few seconds and ends early before changing the scene like that. Now create another default text. Put any text that you want. Change its font to Amatic SC and size to 50, change color to red, and set it like that. In animation, select this typewriter. And for the outgo with this disappear verbatim. To make it more amazing, you need some horror images that you want to use as an overlay. So I have this image that I downloaded from Pexels. Just drag it and change its blend mode to screen and opacity to 50. Now cut this image into one frame like this. Make a copy of this one frame image and paste it after one frame. Now copy both of these images and paste them after a few frames like that. Also paste both images 2 times onto the second footage as well, so it looks amazing. Now, at the last go to stickers and search for Cinematic Horror Pack Element 11, drag and drop it. Change its blend mode to screen so it'll give you this cross overlay that looks really good. Go to the Effects tab. Next, search for Silent Film and drag and drop it onto your project. Change its opacity to 30%. After that, search for Sharp and drag it to your project, changing its opacity to 10%. Now search for Lomo. Change its opacity to 20%. Finally, search for Cinema. Adjust its height to -0.10. That's it. Your intro is now ready. Check out the final result. That's all about this video. You can try Filmora for free. I have mentioned the link in the description. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.